Well, all Novembers will not be the same. 2023, we felt very bad when India lost against the Australians the Men's Cricket World Cup finals. But 2025 is not the same. The women in blue created history by winning the World Cup for the first time ever. From 47 years, 1978 is what it started. 2005, India made it for the first time to the finals. 2017, and for the third time, 2025. Now let's get into the match progression. It started where South Africa won the toss, decided to bowl first. For me, it was a kind of a strange decision. The reason is that it's a finals and you would like to put runs on the board, so win the toss, bat first, typically. But there is a lot of rain around and the weather was not clear. So at the same time, South Africa felt they could chase the target well, because when you look at historically all the matches that they played, they were quite clinical in chasing. So they felt that they could be doing the same, but they fell short by 52 runs. It's a huge margin, mind you, but they given a enough fight for the Indians. So we are going to talk about India's batting performance. When you look at entire batting lineup, there came a wild card entry, and that is Shafali Verma. Well, if you're playing a T20 match, that too a domestic cricket match, and you're getting a call from the team stating that you're going to play the semi-finals against Australia, kind of nervous, but at the same time, it's time to prove your capability. And there you go, Shafali Verma did not perform, but she was capable enough. And in the finals, there you go, 87. What an inning she has played. The moment she has entered and playing the shots, it was very clear. At one end, Smriti Mandhana happy to take singles and occasional boundaries, but it is Shafali Verma who took on the South African bowlers and made sure that India did not lose early wicket and stitched a partnership of 106, and that's where the platform was set for India for a huge total. Looking at the start, one would have thought 320, 330 runs quite easy, but that's where the South Africans pulled the game back. Excellent line and deliveries, and at the same time, wonderful fielding. No easy boundaries, they're trying to cut the singles and make sure that Indians make the mistakes. The captain has been phenomenal. The South African captain took some excellent catches, and the field placement for particular batsmen were spot on. And at the end of the 50 overs, India scored 298. Yes, at that time they felt 20 runs short. But when you look at the entire game's perspective, finals 299, and South Africa playing for the first time in D.Y. Patel Stadium, although it's a batting paradise pitch, but you would have the pressure and you need to calculate accordingly. And South Africans got a decent start. They went at 5 per over. By the end of the power play, they were 52 for no loss, and the 11 to 40 overs is where the game was really shifted. South Africa did not bat really well on that 40 overs or the 30 overs. 11 to 40 is what very important, crucial time for most of the batsmen, and that's where India's experienced spinners came into picture. No one would have thought of Shafali Verma taking the wicket, and that is the turning point of our segment. So when you have bowlers like Radha Yadav, Renuka Singh, Deepti Sharma, Sri Charani, now where is the scope for Shafali Verma? But somewhere the captain felt it's time to introduce Shafali Verma. A part-time bowler could bring the wicket, and when it is your day, it is your day. With the golden arm, she was able to take the wickets of Bosch and Cap, and that's the first turning point of the game. A second turning point of the game was the catch took by Amanjot Kaur. I mean, it just reminded me of Surya Kumar Yadav's catch. Tough one, pressure game. Pressure is what it's all about. Finally, she took the catch. A spear of thought for the South Africans. From 2022 to 2025, it can be men's cricket or women's cricket. They have been very phenomenal. You look at all the major ICC events, they made it to semi-finals, finals. Some they crossed, some they could not. And this year, 2025, they even won the World Test Championship finals against Australia in Lords. So that is something they would like to take the positives. And what an innings from Laura, the captain, the future star of the women's cricket for the South Africans. Wishing her all the very best and the team for the next upcoming games. 200 runs and 20 plus wickets, no doubt. Deepti Sharma is the man of the series. And I would like to give an important message here. It's time for the young girls in India. Grab your bats and ball. Let's go and explore the new opportunities This game has become a whole wide for you. Remember, just 10 years back, there's no attention for the women's cricket. But today, it's a global platform and all the stage is set for you. Let's explore and bring new talents coming up. Thank you for watching this video.